Alright, alright. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and otherwise, but most importantly, sweaty nerds. Welcome back to another episode. My name is AJ, I am the Friendly Hermit. We've had a bunch of requests here for a very specific ROM hack for Fire Emblem, the Sacred Stones. This is Vision Quest, and I am very excited to jump in and check it out. I know almost nothing. I know basically whatever the developer kind of said on his site. And speaking of, if you'd like to download and try this for yourself, there is a link and instructions, bunch of links actually, in the description. And also, if you want to join and be a friendly patron, you can support the channel by clicking join below the video. So Shadow, my friendliest patron, gets the big green blob on the screen. So thanks, buddy. And Nez, I appreciate you as well. I love you all. We will see you hopefully soon. I'm not sure if you're going to stop by today, but... Alright, shall we begin? Now, Vision Quest, to my remembrance, so I played, I just started it, just to test it out. I don't know anything, I don't remember anything. Aside from, you are playing a group of thieves. And we're gonna play on easy, and I'm not even embarrassed to say I will probably use save states, because I want to see and share with you more of as much of the game as we can, right? So let's go. Let's give her a go and see how this game plays. 1-1, a forced hand. I believe the game is still in the works. Developer is still working on it, but a huge number of stages. I think right now we're up to 24, but planned is over 30 or 40 or something. Lord Vaspian, my dear brother and esteemed guest, I trust tonight's meal and musical accompaniment has been to your liking. Lord Graydon, but of course. Graydon, is that how I say? The wine and cheese was simply delectable. The dry nature of this red wine paired with a sharp cheddar, simply a heavenly delight. Coupled with the woodwind ensemble's lovely performance. I struggle to find words apt to describe this magnificent combination. To speak succinctly, it is quite to my liking indeed. You flatter me, my dear brother. But there is still business for us to discuss here tonight. Please take a look at this map. I've taken the liberty of marking it with the towns you are responsible for. So, basically, what we're gonna see is that, I don't think he's a king, but he's a lord of the land. What was his name? Whatever, cheese guy. The guy that's given the cheese. 6 towns in southern Bolero. And so this lord is raising the taxes, and his brother, this handsome blonde devil here, is being sent to go and collect the taxes, but he's putting up a little bit of a, like, what are you talking about? You're raising taxes. This is ridiculous. And the time frame is ridiculous. He's saying, there's no way I could collect all of these taxes from all of these towns in 1 month. I need 3 months. Of course, the king is being very upset about this. Bolero's future is mine to command, and my will is not to be questioned. You will complete the task as asked within 1 month's time. Brother, your tone is most unlike you. I've noticed this during our time together. Your hair is unkempt, your words trail off as though your mind is elsewhere. What is the urgency? I sat by months ago when you first began these practices, but now you do not seem to welcome any debate to your policy. Imposing newer, harsher, and more frequent taxes on the citizens. The townspeople are suffering and the economy is faltering. Surely you see that we must change course. So we're also going to find out that Lord Glad Cheese is going to make up a story. Graydon. Gratin? Is that French for cheese? Lord Gratin here is going to make up a story and accuse his brother of treason, more or less. And we're going to find out instantly that the story is entirely a fabrication. We do not know why it's a fabrication, but Graydon is, yeah, he's making, the people are not happy. The citizens are not happy. Vesperian, I believe, is the his brother's name here, is also just like, what is going on with you? What are these rumors? I've heard rumors that you've assembled allies and plan to take the throne. While your reputation as a cunning strategist is not unearned, you failed to account for the loyalty of those to me. Me, the ruler of Bolero. Lord Graydon, I have no intent of usurping the throne. Like the plot of some droll play? As a noble statesman of Bolero, I only wish to bring prosperity, not just to us and our kin, but to all citizens. So we got, like, a very clear good guy, and we got a very clear not so good guy. Inexorable as always. Even when presented with the truth, you choose to spew lies. Horrible, horrible lies. Unfortunately, dear brother, this treasonous act will not be met with kindness. This is absurd. You would kill me here in your home? Brother, you have lost your mind to madness. To see how much you've changed, what transpired. And that's, I suppose, what will, this is going to be one of the big mysteries as we move forward in the game. Like, what's going on with this Lord to just suddenly turn, like, just one-shots his brother. First of all, that's super, it's really badass. But secondly, it's like, what is wrong with this guy? Why is he doing this? See, there was no talk, there were no rumors. Should we not meet his demands, Bolero will be in ruins. So there's something. Someone is behind this lord. And I suppose we're meant, eventually, to discover the truth. As spring's temperatures help the citizens of Bolero forget about the long winter that passed, the smiles of the people begin to return. What usually is a joyous time, celebrated with fine fish and bread, is now a somber and disheartening time. Lord Graydon's hefty tax increases leave the commoners without food or joy to spare. The jovial grins and overflowing baskets, usually present at spring gatherings, are now sullen frowns and desperate pleas. Is the gang all here? Arcady is late. Not surprised. Now, I don't know how to pronounce that name, and I'm sure I'm going to do it wrong. Vagelis is what I'm going to say, but I hate it. I hate saying that word. Vagelis, did Arcady send word of his arrival? Nightfall is upon us. We need to move out soon. He'll be here. Hey there, sorry I'm late. You wouldn't believe the trip I had to get here. My God. Peace, cousin. Well met. Vagelis, you're looking huge. Who'd have thought all that scrawny rabbit would help you bulk up? Still can't believe you enjoy such lean game. Never did have much taste for it myself. That's because your cooking is atrocious. Arcady, what news do you bring from the south? Right, Graydon's men are multiplying. They're levying heavy taxes and offering nothing in return, those dastards. Jailing people who resist or simply cannot pay. Not sure how much longer my family will be able to hold out. Not like any of the folks are ever made much coin to begin with. I see. Even in the rural state like Bolero, the farthest reaches are unsafe from Graydon's grasp. It appears the situation grows more dire for all of us with each passing day. It's crazy. The people are starving, and the cushy aristocracy isn't pampered enough. They do nothing but take from the people in order to line their pockets. It's a little on the nose here, Let's get to the point. What do we say? Show, don't tell. That's a lot of I wanted to say exhibition, but that's not quite the word. I'm drawing a blank on the word, but it starts with X. Storch. This is one of my one of the wealthier parts of town. It's a bit cut off from other sections, so there aren't many guards. I'd wager there aren't more than a baker's dozen. Right, we need to be sure we're stealthy. I'd rather avoid run-ins with the guards, but I doubt we're going to have much choice given the circumstance. Vagelis, Arcady, you know your positions? Yes, Arcady, let's fall in. I'm on it. Mom, where do I go? Why are we falling? Seems like a pretty stupid idea to me. Just stay near me, Lyra. Solomon, what's going on? Exposition, good word. That's the word. Good thing I have friends. The guy with the English degree over here can't even remember a simple word. I'll follow your lead. I'll cover you with the magic that my teacher taught me if we run into guards. Get ready, gang. Looks like a few houses haven't locked up for the night yet. Target them first. Remember not to hurt any of the innocents. Deal with the guards if they come at you, and you can't avoid it. But remember, we can't stick around for too long in case more guards come. Just rob them blind. I'll lead the way out. Just be sure to stay close. Watch yourself. So I'm wondering then, are the houses literally going to close if I don't go quick enough? What thieves? To arms, men! Don't let them escape! General Leslie is personally patrolling this area tonight. Let us show her what value and curry favor with Lord Graydon. We will definitely handle these base-born vagrants. Welcome to Vision Quest, version 0.07. I'm not your friend, buddy. I'm not your buddy, guy. Anyways, VQ is definitely like, if you know about ROM hacks, even on a surface level, you're probably heard of V1. You've probably heard of Vision Quest. So you're saying everyone knows about this, and they're likely excited for it. Are we dealing with a beloved ROM hack? Like, people are excited? Because as far as I've been, just since I've like recently been, you know, dealing with the community, this game gets brought up quite a bit. I know it's a relatively well-known and liked hack, yeah. Hoping to see it completed, and I'm wondering what their goal is or time frame for a full release, but few changes from the previous version in addition to new chapters. Note that this hack is still a work in progress and not all the art is complete. I wanted to get the community a playable version ahead of all the art being finished. Apologies for some rough concepts and portraits, proper shading, yada yada. Events are a little wonky, transitions unpolished. Current build is 25 chapters. There it is. With the final complete chapter at 3E. Thanks so much for downloading. Hope you have fun. Send over any and all feedback so we can continue to improve the experience. There's a Discord or in our FEV and Serene's Forest threads. So there you go. Anyone watching, if you desire to know more, you can also do those things. To escape this map and others later on, use the seize command with Storch on the flashing tile. This will successfully end the map. So we're literally trying to escape. We got like a level 4 armored axe, like, general character. He can shove. I think everyone can shove, actually. It's not complete. Pretty sure the latest version is done. So maybe this is an older version. I just got this, did a quick Google search to find this ROM hack, so I'm assuming I have the latest version. Like the FEU thread on it says 3.0, so I assume it's done. Okay, maybe there is a final full version kicking around somewhere. Bunch of level 1s. What kind of... We do have a vulnerary that we can steal, but I don't know if we're going to be able to... and a bunch of items we can potentially pick up, but I just don't know. I'm worried that these... Like, are we just supposed to escape, or do we have to literally fight? Oh, and check this out. There's a bunch of support dialogue stuff, which, you know, is great and all, but I'm also kind of, like, concerned. Talk. Alright, let's do that. I'm sorry I dragged you into this. I hate stooping to this level, but I gotta do it for my family. What are you sorry about? I'm here for the same reason as you. I know, it just feels grimy, but at the same time, what choice do we have? Whoa, starvation, death. Those are all the options. Gee, ever the optimist, eh, Vagilis? If those are your options, stooping to this level isn't as bad as you think. Fair enough. Estra, Vision Quest is a complete hack, very overhyped and overrated. Okay, why would you say so? Let me know what your opinion on it. Why is it overrated? Very, very curious. A lot of people said they like it. And by a lot, I mean a lot for me. Oh, do we not have magic? I thought we had magic. Oh, that's not our mage, do I? There we go. We can only talk to her mom. But we can't do that yet, so let's stick with fire for now. And I think this game has... One thing I read was we have pre-classes? Is that a thing? We got Brawler, Bow Fighter, I think, changes into something. Ruffians with great strength but poor defense, equip bows. And Axe Merc. I feel like those are early, like, baby classes. They're not even, like, normal classes. I could be wrong. Arcady is going to help the females. They take less damage if they are within 2 tiles of him, so we're going to keep them together, I think. Vagilis cancels opponent's skills. That's extremely powerful. Grants hit and avoid to all allies within 3 tiles, so obviously we keep Storch around too. And pass through enemy units, which is amazing. Steal items, pick locks, etc. So there it is. Let's just double check her ability. Miracle, survive a lethal attack. Okay. So we want to basically stick together, but in particular, our axe guy here, our axe buddy, who we can throw hatchet here. Ugh, this might be danger. Let's go here. Let's throw an axe. I don't normally like to do this, but ugh. Terrible. But at least we're gonna get a bunch of what do we say? Dodge, please. Thank you. We're gonna get a bunch of stat boosts from keeping these guys together. And our thief should be able to dodge. Almost guaranteed. Yeah, there's no way. Solomon says, I believe the concept was inverse branch promotions. I believe that is correct. I remember hearing those words in particular. Unpromoted classes will have 1/2 of their weapons of their final class. So bow fighter or axe fighter both become a warrior, which has both axes and bows. So it's just kind of like weird to me to even see something like that. I don't really understand what the logic was, but you know, cool. I would argue that should be reserved for, like, for instance, what's her name here? Lyra is a mage, just straight up. Everyone is like a lesser class, but the child who's 14 or whatever age I think they say she is, the 14-year-old is a full mage, which is just funny to me. Assumably, Axe Merc is going to promote into hero and therefore get swords, yeah. And we're gonna make some light conversation. Lyra, don't fall behind. We can't afford to move slowly. I'm here. Whew. All this running is exhausting. Are you okay, dear? Please tell me. I'm fine, Mom. Really. Don't worry. I'll stay near. Are you certain? Yes, Mom. Heck, I'm not a kid anymore. I'm 14. I'm gonna be fine. You let me visit the teacher for months at a time without being around. What's so different if I'm a few leagues behind? This is a battlefield. I can't ensure your safety if you don't stay close. I can ensure my own safety. With my tome, none of these guards scare me. Watch me go! That's so irresponsible, bringing a child. Does mage still only have the one anima magic rank? Well, let's find out. Oh, I wasted my turn. Didn't mean to do that. Anima magic, where do I find you? Select? No. No. Maybe this way? This way? E. So yeah, that's as low as it gets, is it not? Mage still only has the one anima magic rank, to my understanding. Yes, that is correct. I don't want to just send in my archer this way, but I'm going to. Get a nice little pew-pew in there. And that's good. And let's visit. No one home makes this all a little bit easier. Yeah, give me that. What is that worth? 5,000? 2,000. Okay, 2,500. I really, really want to go up there and stop that guy from attacking. But I don't want to fight. I don't want to take a hit right now. I think I'm just going to stand here to prevent him from coming. There we go. Got a dodge. So we're not going to take any damage this turn, hopefully. And we're going to... Uh-oh. 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 Woo! We're getting lucky. We're getting lucky on the dodging. Promotion would still probably give you more weapon types, yeah. Yeah, so you still only have one weapon rank unpromoted, not a lesser class. Yeah, that's what I like I assume she's just a normal mage as far as I remember what a mage is capable of doing. But Axemerc has D in axes, and Bowfighter has D in bows. And if they're gonna class up or rank up, what would that even be? Like, Bowfighter isn't a thing, right? It's a unique class. Wouldn't it just be Archer? Will you like rotate the ROM hacks? Brutal Nobody says. I'm just doing whatever. People have recommended a bunch of ROM hacks. And, you know, I'm playing the games that people want to see mostly. I don't really have a specific set goal in mind. I like the cool ones. Usually I like weird things. You know, standard gameplay is all fine and dandy, but I like when it gets weird. Like things you don't see often. Which, you know, that's hard to even say. Because how do you judge that, right? The Pokemon Emblem ROM hack is like a perfect example. The AI created ROM hack was a fun example. Like, these, to my understanding, are just as base as it gets. You know, these are just, they reskin the game. It's a new story, but it plays the same. You know what I mean? Nothing particularly new. But I don't know if I would say that in particular. It's new in the sense that it's all, you know, the content is different, but it plays the same, if that makes sense. I'd love to visit on the same turn, but I know that's not going to be possible. But hopefully if I'm standing there, they can't... Let's move up. An attack. I don't want to attack him yet. No, I can't get in there. That's a bad idea. I should retreat. Technically, I should retreat and send in my Axe Fighter. Let's do that. We gotta be careful. We gotta be careful. Yeah, I'm just curious how you apparently got the 0.7 release of a hack when it's been finished for a few years. Okay, you're saying it is. It's fully finished. I'm gonna have to look up... I mean, I just Googled Vision Quest and it was the first... link at the top. So Google doesn't like being very accurate, apparently. Bowfighter would be a warrior, archer would be a sniper, based on my understanding. Okay. Vision Quest is definitely, so far, just standard gameplay, but pretty decent standard gameplay, yeah. And Brutal Nobody says, I do want to see you return to Aetheria eventually. It's the shortest one so far, I believe. Aetheria being, was that... Which one was that again? Shadows? The AI one? Am I remembering that correctly? That's not gonna finish him off, but it is more than I was expecting. Fire Emblem, if stealing was good. Let's see. We can only really get a chat in. Tell me, cousin, how are your parents? The old man's the same, but my old lady's starting to get really great on me. Break my back all day cutting wood and trying to make some gold, but it's never enough. That is unfortunate. Your mother is a lovely woman. It pains me to hear she is stressed. Yeah, crazy as it sounds, getting out of town for a few days was just what I needed, even if it is to do, this. I know this weighs heavy on your heart, cousin. Try not to let it bother you so much. If only I could be as stone-faced as you. You'll be mistaken for a statue. With that attitude, woodcutting is good, honest work, but it doesn't pay. At least not with the taxes that are put on us. Think of this as the rich paying their share of the tax, then. They can afford it, at least. The rich collect taxes and they're made into lords, while the poor collect taxes and they're labeled thieves. It's a cruel world, cousin. Just be glad you have this opportunity. Not everyone gets this chance. It's just the rubbing the politics in my face, you know? I love it. I feel like the weirder stuff would be Marth or Celica contest entries, just by the virtue that the whole point of the contest is to make a single map. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we'll do whatever. Once I'm done with some of the requests, I definitely want to just jump into those sites. Yeah, just dig through them and see what I can find. It doesn't matter, like whatever people want to see. Like I'm just down to clown, but obviously what people are watching is what I'm most likely to continue doing. So if I see, you know, the Pokemon ROM hack did very well, but if you look at the first video, it was, you know, by my standard, it went viral. The second and third and fourth did far worse. Still good for my standard, because I'm still so small as a channel. So, you know, 1,000 views for me is a big deal. But 20,000 views for me is unheard of. I've never hit that number before. So playing that Pokemon, Emblem was significant. Oh man, we're getting surrounded here. I do not like this at all. All these guards. The game wants you to play stealthy, but I'm wondering if there's even, like, technically a stealth mechanic. Having such trouble with a petty band of thieves? Pick up the pace, men. We must defeat them now. General Leslie will arrive soon. We must show her our something. Oh, that guy knows we're here and robbing the place. I wish we had a healer. We should probably just get the hell out of here, right? Technically. Can we talk and visit? Do you think Lyra should be out here? This isn't exactly something any of us are proud of. Not to mention the danger. If Marlin knew, it'd break his heart. There are greater problems for that boy if it is the truth that breaks his heart. You don't feel any sort of shame? I'd rather my daughter see where our money comes from, rather than waste her time guessing. No sense in hiding where a forced hand reaches. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I worry about being able to protect Marlin. Storch, you're only doing your brother a disservice by keeping this a secret. He's 15, he's not a child anymore. He's the same age as Lyra. There you go, 15. Sorry, not 14, 15. The AI one is 12 chapters, yeah. So that Brutal Nobody, you're wanting me to play some more of the AI Shadows of Illyria? What was it called? Shadows of something? And Solomon says, I feel like the weirder stuff would be Martha. Okay, yeah, we picked that up already. Let's keep moving. And we're gonna visit and rob the place. This looks like something we can use, huh? Better get going. Stop thieves! Oh, you'll rue this day. Pure water. We just take the guy's water. Hey, I was drinking that! A draft that boosts resistance, grows weaker each turn. Okay, yeah. One of those. Not a bad item. I tend to hold on to those. Shadows of Aetheria. Yeah, that's the AI one. The link in the description does go to the current FEU thread, which has the version 3 release. So how the hell did I get this one? It's so weird. Maybe I just clicked the wrong... like I downloaded the wrong thing, or I don't know. Or the package that I downloaded, it's, you know, it's zip file. Maybe I didn't see. Maybe I grabbed the wrong file. I wonder where the older version came from. Is the link in the thread inaccurate? I'll have to test it when I get home. All I know is that I used that link, downloaded the zip file, and it has a bunch of stuff in it. And I took the, what is it, a UCP file? I can't remember the file extension. But I took the file, applied the patch, you know, patched the ROM. Like, I didn't do anything different, per se. Let's go with that one. I don't like the fact that that one's on a horse. Oh, come on, level up, little lady. We gotta get out of here, man. Like, how are we supposed to do this without, Oh, this is danger. Danger, danger, danger. We can take out the horse lady. But can we take out both the archer and the axe wielder? That's the big question. I don't know. Maybe we should, a little bit of a save state going on, because I am not a cheater. Maybe you applied an older patch by mistake. Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. It doesn't matter. I don't know how much of this we're gonna, you know, play in the unless perhaps we get a lot of people saying we should play this. Iron Axe can take out, sorry, the hatchet may be able to, no, it won't. Iron Axe on this guy will take him out, but I just want to make sure. This is dangerous. Because this guy, hatchet's not going to take him out, and he's going to take out my poor little lady. And can I rescue her? Maybe have to do that, unfortunately, but then Storch is going to get X'd. So this might be, we're in a bad place right now. We're just going to have to do it and see what happens. We're going to go and see what we can do. It may not matter, but it speaks to my desire to solve problems to figure out the exact specifics. Yeah, 100%. And it's helpful to me if I can figure it out. Let's just do what any reasonable person would do. My archer is going to take a hit on the next turn, but my mage won't die. Oh my goodness. Only 11. I was not expecting that. I was really, really, really hoping. Really hoping to finish the job there with Storch, but apparently not going to happen. We are in trouble on this turn. Storch is probably down. Dodge. Woo-hoo-hoo! Well, we got a kill. Level up? Oh boy, is that gonna save me? Get some defense. That'd be hilarious. Come on. My heart. Oh, my heart. Dodge. What a waste. Brother. Is that game over? It must be. But we do have that reload. Save states for the win. Okay, so we need to We need to be very careful here. Can the Iron Axe take out the Archer? This Archer is insane. I can't use this character. I can't use him. And he can't go up here. Iron Axe is the closest we can get to taking out the Archer. This is wild. Streamer's turn wheel. I don't know what to do. If we got lucky with a crit, then the Archer would at least be out of our hair. But obviously that's not going to happen. 3% chance. We just might be in a bad place where we're just stuck. We can rescue, but again, once we rescue, our good friend is gonna go down. We could take out him, which would be great. We can also take out the Archer, which would be great. So why don't we do this? We're gonna go boom, take out this guy. This is me just like hoping to get lucky. And the Archer to attack. Okay, who needs to go? So this will absolutely destroy this person, and then we have to deal with the Archer. The Archer deals meh damage. But this poor little lady only has 11 hit points. It's probably enough damage. What do you have? An iron sword. Let's do it. I don't know. We're just taking a chance at this point. Everything's a chance. Oh my god, how did I not see that? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, we just need to take out this Archer. This Archer is a pain. Iron Axe. No one can take out this Archer. That's the craziest thing to me. Iron Axe can take out this guy. We just have to keep doing it until, like, something works, you know? We can figure it out. We can figure this out. And take out the Archer and then hope that this guy can't take her out, which I almost guarantee that's going to happen. Unless we get a, you know, that 13% crit would really just improve my day. It's not going to happen, but we're going to get the kill here. And hope that Night Lady can't take out my little mage girl. 9 damage. Oh my god. Oh my god. Did we do it? Oh my god. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We got the level up, and we did not die. Okay, good. We're doing fine. This poor girl. Do we have a vulnerary? Yeah. We just need to run. Like, we need to get out of here. Let's get everybody out of here. Realistically, I just need to go vulnerary. Also, probably just gonna Shift S, save that state again, so we don't have to redo that. Oh, do we have something to steal? More vulneraries? Yeah, let's do it. We could use these at this point, seeing as how we don't have a healer. Iron Axe. Let's go with the hatchet. Let's go down here, throw the hatchet. 50% chance to hit? Ew. I guess we're at a disadvantage, being axey. Even 66 is annoying. You know what? No, we're just gonna do one of these. Got the level up on Vagelis. He's gonna be one of those weird, beefy archers, isn't he? I'm here for it. I like it. I feel like... What's his name? I should have used a vulnerary there. Is it? No. It's this gentleman. The axe guy is who I need to keep with the ladies. That will be... That will be who? And you? Do you need... No, you're fine too. Everyone's fine. Except... These two are looking rough. We're just gonna stick together. We're all gonna stick together. Gonna come at me or what? Nope. Alright. This is exciting. So, I'm wondering, we probably just have to take this guy out. That's gonna be tough with all of his troops. So we're gonna have to play smart, stick together sort of thing, you know? Who are you? Thieves! They've come to this part of town! Please don't hurt us! Please do whatever you want! Just leave us alone! Talisman, yeah. What is that? Resist +1? Resist +2? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Using a general to collect taxes and prisoners. What is Lord Graydon thinking? And now these thieves? No matter, I will fulfill my duty. These dastards will rue the day they crossed my lance. Uh-oh. That woman, she looks like a high-ranking official. She's charging right for us. Quick, we've got to get out of here. Head for the forest. Uh-oh. 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 This is Leslie, level 5, halberdier. Halberdier. Oh yeah, look at this one. Death blow, +6 attack when initiating battle. Oy vey. I don't like her at all. We could try to get that, but like, realistically, then we gotta deal with this guy too. I feel like we just gotta run. Oh no, we can't go out that way, can we? We can't. We have to go around. Ugh. Ugh. This is gonna be danger. Ugh, this sucks. Keep all the ladies together and run. We're just gonna have to pop all these potions and hope to goodness that we can run away fast enough, because Oi, this is real bad, dude. Let's shift save. Save once more. Another save state. I do not see myself surviving this, but we're gonna try. What does he have? Is that a sword, or is he a lance guy? He's got a sword. Ugh. Always. Lara's worn out training tome, but it does more damage. Yeah, let's do it. 13 times 2, or 11 times 2. Alright, 11 times 2 is fine. That'll still finish the job. Gotta know what you're doing in these games. You gotta know what you're supposed to be doing. I myself do not know. Could go do the thing, but I want to stay with my ladies to protect them from damage. Iron Axe is probably our best bet. 72 hit. Lonely 0 movement armor destroyed by Mage Shell, yeah. It was probably not on his radar. Probably wasn't thinking that's how he was going to go, but here we are. I do not like the amount of damage he just took. But we will steal from here. What are you doing? Just who are you? Please don't hurt me. My parents are out of town. They're the ones with the money. You should find them. They never give me anything anyway. They tried to make me go to church instead. Do I look like someone who needs God? I have rich parents. Oh, the commentary here. Shadow, what's going on? Hey, Shadow, did you see? Check this out. This. Look at you. You're the friendliest of all the hermits. The friendliest of all the patrons. You got the big green title. You've leveled up, my friend. And anyone else watching, if you want to join and support the channel, click that join button below. And of course, you can follow the link tree and buy me a coffee or something. All of that in the description. There's a Discord. We love you. Join the friends. We can all have chats and talks and stuff. That's my pitch. What are we gonna get? Goddess icon? Alright, nice. Is that luck plus something? Yeah, luck by 2. Alright. We just need to get out of here, and I guarantee we're gonna have to walk by this guy. This... Ah, man, I do not want to deal with this guy at all. Our mage is probably gonna be the one to deal with her, but... Or him, sorry. We just have to... We just have to do it. We just have to do it. Shove, get her a little closer, so we can save some space. Oof. Bad, bad, bad. Uh-oh, crit? Yeah. Nice. Nice. Good animation there, too. I wonder if that's pretty standard. I can't recall the original animation, but... You are getting terrible level up, Storch. Good dodge. We are getting so lucky. Thank goodness we're playing on easy. How would you even do this on hard? Be able to get everything. Uh-oh. It was really bad. It was really bad that he defeated that guy, because now the boss can get me. Working class scum? Is thievery the only way for you? The only way for you people? You're pathetic. You will pay for your crimes. Dodge. No, thank you. 3 damage. That's alright, that's alright. We're still fine. We could take 1 more hit. In fact, all we should really be doing is just... Oh, we don't have a vulnerary. We could potentially trade for hers. But we really just need Lyra to take him out. Happy I made the stream was playing Once Human. Ah, Once Human. That's not an RPG. It was like on 360, wasn't it? Solomon, I have to imagine that you'd do it on hard by being better at the game. Just my initial opinion, though. I see what you did there. Not gonna lie. I am not so good at games. Let's go ahead and grab that so we can, all we're gonna do is tank. And our lovely little lady is going to take out this guy. Only 1 hit. I was really hoping for that 2nd hit because that boss behind us is going to be a problem. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no. This is bad. Do 1 damage. 0 times 2. That's what I was worried about. Storch can technically go around, but it's not going to be enough. And our poor little lady is going to die from this monster. Killer Lance, too. Like, insult to injury. All we can do is run. Okay, just run. Heal yourself. We've got all the items, too. We just need to escape at this point. I don't know what else to do. Can we take this guy? Nope. What about this guy? 8 times 2. 50% chance to hit. I could dodge. Distract. Just be a distraction over here. I just don't like the idea of being so vulnerable. And we're away from our friend. We can visit again? Let's do it. Probably not a good idea, but I'm gonna try it. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. It's an open world MMO horror game that's free to play on Steam. Really? Once human? Am I reading that wrong? Once human. Oh, maybe I'm thinking of something entirely different. You've made a grave mistake coming here. No matter, you will get what you deserve. Uh-oh, that's the crit. Come on. Storch, I'm sorry, I must withdraw. Yeah, you really gotta... You got a boogie. You got a boogie to escape. Oy vey. Oy vey, oy vey, oy vey. We gotta do that. Shift L. When was the last time we even... Yeah, we just gotta boogie. We can't even deal with this. Deal with this guy, grab... Wasn't there something half decent in there? It was the goddess statue, so it's kind of like... We kind of don't have a choice. We can take him out. That's right, with the fire. We just gotta go. We just gotta go and make sure Buddy doesn't stop us. That boss is the problem, realistically. The boss blocks our path. The cruelty, one shot even without the crit. I know. There's no way I can, like, you're meant to. It's the most obvious, you know, mechanically this stage is saying, hey, you gotta go faster than this. You can't just lay about. You can't take your time. You gotta be moving. Really boogieing. Technically, I should have split up my party so that I didn't have to come down here before. Or sorry, after. I should have just split the party, went up with one group, grabbed the bottom there. But, you know, we are here now, so we just have to deal with that. Shove. Oh, should we just do that? And then... Yes. Maybe. It's gonna be a weird strategy. I've got a really weird strategy in my head. Now, we're not in the perfect place. We're not in the perfect position, but the boss can't block our path. All we need to do is get Storch through. So we're just going to probably just wait it out. I know this seems weird, but this is the strategy I'm coming up with. I'm just gonna do it. We just need to run as fast as we can. I know it's gonna be weird. It's a weird strategy. It's not gonna be good. We're gonna try it. Dodge, dodge, dodge! Oh my goodness, that's amazing. We're getting lucky. Kind of like a mix between Death Stranding and Secret World. I'm gonna have to look it up because I know I've heard the name of it. Once Human. Is it newer now? It must be newer. I'm thinking of a different game entirely. I must be thinking of a different game. I love that we can now escape. So, simple strategy. Strategy was easy. We just need to go. We just need to move. Yeah, it's newer. We'll post it in the Discord. Yeah, please do. I want to take a look at it. Look at that. Strategy. Strategy complete. We just have to be able to survive. I got him through. I got him through. Run, run, run. All we have to do is survive. Just survive. Please survive. And we got all the goods. Like, we got all the goodies. I don't even want... What I want to do is go here, take out Buddy. Like, what else are we supposed to do? Just want to keep him off my back, you know, because he's going to be the one to worry about. But realistically, if I just tank through this, these two ladies are going to have that boost, right? The defensive boost from our friend... What's our name again? Arcady. These guys are in trouble, but that's okay. They should be able to survive a hit from this guy. Realistically, we just have to wait it out. Even if, like, I don't even need to take... I just need to tank a hit. That's it. Just need to tank the hit. In fact... Go! Go, go, go! On the next turn. Okay, we might actually do this. We might actually do this. Dodge! Oh my goodness. Just, that's perfect. Just let them come. Let them come. We're tanking it. We're just tanking through it. Tank through it. That's all we have to do. Strategy. Strategy. Dodge. Whoa, 11 damage from this guy. Do not like this guy at all. We're gonna have to deal with him too. And the boss, please don't deal 10 damage. We can survive. Oh, good dodge. Arcady's coming through, man. He came out for the party. Oh yeah, this newer patch is definitely different. I assume you just downloaded the older one. Maybe you're right. Yeah. I've got the old one. I'm just a man making mistakes, you know? So this game is complete for everyone out there who's curious. Okay, here's how we're doing this strategy. Can we take out the boss? I do want to take out the boss because this guy's an A-wipe. Inferior! Worthless! Ah. Eat it, dude. Eat it. Oh, she's gonna be my star player in the future. And now, I know what you're thinking. Can we take him out? This is where the strategy is gonna fall apart. What we need... Oh, I know what I'm doing. Easy. I'm just gonna get some XP. Let's just get some XP. How much XP can I get? That's the problem. All we need to do is go boop, and we win the game, baby. Let's go! Let's go! Woo! Strategy. Sometimes you just gotta use your head, man. I pushed him along, I pushed him along, I pushed him along. I don't care if we missed out on a few items. We survived. This is a tough ROM hack. Holy crap, that was, like, down to the wire there. Solomon, oh yeah, this newer patch is definitely different. I assume you downloaded the older one. Mateo Lolero. Mateo. Salt and Tations. Saltantation streamer. I am new to the Fire Emblem games. Oh, my friend. If you're new to the games, I promise you it is a joy. If you like strategy games, if, in particular, if you're into fantasy or if you're into anime, Fire Emblem is one of my, if not my favorite series in the genres in particular, but it's such a great strategy RPG series. One could say you've made at least 2 or 3 mistakes judging on the number of reloads. Ha! True. Shove chains are always useful, yeah. And yes, Vision Quest does seem to expect you to know what you're doing. You are in for a treat with Fire Emblem. Agreed. Shadow is also saying, Mateo, play this game. Are you on a quest to get good vision? I love that take. You know what? A vision quest in my head has something to do with psychedelic drugs. I don't know. I think that's what the term means. So I thought there would be some mushrooms involved. General threat among ROM hacks of any game is that it expects familiarity with the source material. I guess that's true, yeah. Did everyone make it out okay? We should be far enough away now. That way they won't find us. Yes, we're all here. That woman, she's General Leslie. She's Lord Graydon's right hand. What was she doing out here? Who knows? But if she saw us, we're in for a rough time. If she did, we'll find out soon enough. Vangelis, you're as dour as a jilted maiden. You're probably right, though. We should lay low regardless. Agreed. We made a decent enough haul. We did get everything. We got great items. Storch? It's nothing. We should go back and get some rest. We're getting close to the outskirts now. Vangelis, Arcady, you both know the way back? Yes. Arcady, you can stay with me tonight. Gee, and I thought you were gonna send me home. What a guy. Thanks, cousin. I hope your mom has some of that stew left over. I'm starving. Not if I had anything to do with that. We're heading back too. Storch, are you alright on your own? Yeah, I'll be fine. Thanks, Esper. It's no problem. Watch yourself. You too. Bye, Storch. Get home safe. Bandits. Are we bandits? Does this make us bad? Heck, I just want my family to be safe. If this is what it takes, then so be it. We did it! 1-2. Perspectives. Solomon, you gotta get good, familiar with the source material. Ian, Bodeman Anderon Saga. Everyone keeps saying Anderon Saga. You, oh, it's probably you again. You've asked like several times. I've played it. We played it last week, didn't we? Or was it Wednesday? We played on Wednesday. We could always return to it if we're gonna play Anderon Saga. I have to. We left off on a bad note. I failed something. I can't remember. We didn't win. So I'd have to play on my own to catch us up, or even restart because I wasted all of those items. Only problem with Fire Emblem is we didn't get it in the West until... That's right. The first one would have been with... Was that with Lynn? On the GBA? The best part about Bodeman is when he saga'd all over Anderon. It's good. I like it. I like it so far. But I'm hearing some rumors about its developer, and so I'm worried. I don't want to offend anyone, or I just don't know enough about Mangs is the developer, and it's a little sketchy. The situation behind the developers' relations. Still think the only reason why we got it is because of Smash Brothers. Exactly, that's 100% correct. Shadow. Lindis, a savage from Sakai. I've been told that Fire Emblem 8, Sacred Stones, is the best starting point, so that's where I've started. Well, you've come to the right place. That's what we're playing today. Well, we're playing a ROM hack of 8, but yeah, 8 is great. Sleepy, what's going on? What's going on, my friend? How goes it in the Pokemon world? Well, we just... you know what? I have to revisit. I very much want to revisit the Pokemon ROM hack, Pokemblem, and I've been thinking about going back to it. We're juggling a lot of games right now on the channel. A lot of these different ROM hacks. People are saying, play this, play this, play this, play this. So it's bouncing back and forth. Sasay is where Lindis was from. It's the Nomad tribe. One of the bosses calls her that. Ah. I wonder how to pronounce that. I'm saying Sasay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and otherwise sweaty nerds, we're done for the night. This is a good ROM hack. I very much enjoy the intensity, the sense of urgency in this first stage. Not gonna shy away from it. I might revisit it. We did fine here, and I'm gonna make sure I keep an eye on. I really want a healer. I feel like having a healer around. Like we had to pull some wonky strategies so early. You know, it's like Solomon said. You really got to be familiar with the source material here to succeed on that stage. And we're playing on easy and using save states, so this is a tough one, but highly recommended for the intensity of it. So if you like this video and like the ROM hacks and the Fire Emblem, make sure you give a thumbs up and subscribe for more. You can also join the Discord. There's a link in the description for that, and we can chat and be friends. We got a nice little community growing. We share different ROM hacks and information about different games, whatever. We just chat. It's fun. So stop on in there if you're so inclined. And thank you so much for watching. Solomon, Ian, Sleepy, Mateo, Shadow, and of course, Nez, who is not here today, but thank you for being a patron. Click that join button if you would like to support the channel. I love you. Have a wonderful night. Good night, Sleepy. I'm also sleepy.